Hey loves, welcome back. Today I have so many fun date night ideas to share with you guys. I'm going to take you through some fun recipes, of course. I'm going to share some tips and tricks to making your next date night easy. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you go. Now let's get started with today's date night. For an easy flowing date night, you want to prep ahead of time. So if you can make some of your items the day before or earlier in that day, you need to do that. For myself, I'm making our pizza dough from scratch because today we are making some calzones. And if you guys don't know what a calzone is, it's basically a stuffed pizza. So I'm going to prep my dough ahead of time so that later in the evening I don't have to worry about that. But of course, if you guys are buying your dough from the store, of course skip this step. But I'm also going to be making my own marinara sauce, so I'm going to let my dough just mix in the stand mixer. Usually I enjoy mixing my dough by hand, but because I want to work smart and not hard, I'm going to set that aside in the stand mixer and let that do the work for me while I work on our easy marinara sauce. If you're interested in any of the recipes that I'm showing, you need to follow me on Pinterest because that is where I post all of my recipes. But I will have the links for these recipes down in the description box for you guys. And also, if you're interested in any of the decor items or pieces that I'm using in my video, definitely follow me over on LTK because that is where you can shop my entire home. I'm just going to be checking the dough to see if it is ready. Then I'm going to place it in the corner of my stove. Don't worry, it's going to be nice and safe. I won't be using any of those back burners. It's going to be nice and safe over there, but I'm going to place it in the warmest spot of my home because right now in Germany it's still really much cold. So I'm just placing it there to proof while I work on the other ingredients. To stuff my calzone, I'm going to be making a ground beef. So if you guys want the full ingredients to this recipe, like I said before, definitely follow me on Pinterest. But I'm just cutting up some onions and bell peppers and I'm going to start working on my beef. Now that it's closer to our date night time, I'm going to go ahead and assemble our calzones. When it comes to stuffing your calzones, you can add whatever ingredients you want. I'm going to be adding some of that ground beef, some ham, and some spicy salami, just for the little kick. You can also make your calzones as large as you want or as small as you want. This dough can make 4 individual sizes, but I'm going to just be a little lazy today and I'm going to make 2 medium-sized calzones. If you prefer your calzones without a sauce, then skip this step, but I'm going to add my marinara sauce and then I'm going to go in with a little layer of cheese just to make sure everything is sticking. Now it is time to layer our meats. I'm starting off with my ham, then I'm going in with that spicy salami, and then on top of that I'm going to add my ground beef, and on top of my ground beef I'm going to add my cheese just to make sure everything is just sticking to my dough. Of course, make this as thick as you want or as thin as you want. I'm trying to even out my beef in the calzones so that we can leave the next one for dinner for the next day. To seal the calzone, you can use a fork and just press everything together, but I'm going to use this folding motion. It's almost like you're stitching the calzone shut. So I'm just going to take one of my fingers to press it down, to close it, to seal it, and then the other finger just to fold it inward. I'm also going to be creating a little bit of an air pocket so that the steam comes out so that my calzone does not spill over. But of course, that is also optional. Next, I'm just going to give my calzones a light egg wash and place them in the oven. And then when it's midway through, I'm going to add just a little bit more cheese on top of it. Now that the calzones are in the oven, it is time to decorate our date night space. To make it cozy and intimate as well as romantic, we're going to be sitting on the floor. So I'm going in with a couple layers of my duvet inserts just to make it comfortable while sitting down. And then on top of my duvet inserts, I'm going to be adding our picnic blanket. If you guys are interested in this picnic blanket, you can also find this on my LTK. I absolutely love this because I love romantic things. I just love picnics and everything romantic. So if you're looking for a nice, durable picnic blanket, this definitely is a great option. If you guys are also interested in me sharing an outdoor picnic, then leave the words outdoor picnic down in the comment section. And the next time we have a picnic in the park, I will take you guys along with us. To decorate our eating area, I'm going to go in with my large wooden cutting board, and then on top of that, I'm just going to add some of the decor that we had on our coffee table. So I'm adding the flowers that were already made as well as the candlesticks. Next, I'm going down with our placemats and our plates, and on top of our plates, I'm just going to add the napkin with our knife and fork wrapped inside. I'm also going to add a couple wine glasses because we're going to have some wine with our pizza. We prefer to have red wine with our pizza, but this right here, this was so good, y'all. It's a Chardonnay Stella Bellamont, and it is absolutely delicious. Okay, if you like a more nutty yet dry kind of sweet wine, then this is definitely worth a try. Next, I'm going in with our salad because we have to have a little bit of greens with our meal, and then our calzones. And this is our date night setup. I'm going to cut the calzones open for you guys just to show you how the inside looks. So if you're interested, keep watching. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a picnic basket down in the comment section if you've made it this far. Also, go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not as yet, and I will see y'all in the next video. I enjoyed creating this video for you guys, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching. So until next time, Auf Wiedersehen.